Naghahanap ka ba ng investment na posibleng meron agad returns and then meron din siyang long-term aspect in terms of the investing? So, kumbaga balance, no? May short-term returns, may long-term returns. If yes yung sagot mo, matutuwa ka dito sa i-share ko sa'yo na product namin. It's called Money Tree ng AIA Philippines. This time powered by the Global Dynamic Income Fund. Right? So, Money Tree, may tagal na itong product ito ng AIA, pero since last year, late last year lang, naglabas ng bagong fund wherein pwede kang magkaroon ng mas magandang returns. No? Hindi yung long term lang, tapos kapag bumagsak yung investment mo, may ipit ka. So, ang Money Tree is a single pay VUL, but this time it gives dividends, possibly quarterly, although not guaranteed. So, every 3 months, meron kang marireceive na pera. Ang maganda pa rito, no, you'll be able to invest globally, right, at a minimal amount. Ang minimum investment lang nito is only 125,000. Pag bigyan mo ng 125,000, one time lang kasi single pay nga, hindi mo na kailangan maghulog ulit unless gusto mong magdagdag pa ng investment mo. Pero hindi siya just like most VULs that you have to pay monthly or annually. Right? Ito one time lang and then magkakaroon ka ng potential returns quarterly bukod pa sa long-term return nito. Alright? So this product, dahil nga income paying fund siya and then global funds yung hawak niya, it gives you the ability to invest globally through our AIA investment management, which is based in Singapore. Alright? Tapos ang maganda pa rito, it's not too aggressive. Alright? This is not kumbaga purely aggressive fund. 60% of the funds that you put is actually invested in fixed income instruments, mga bonds, yung nagbibigay ng guaranteed returns. And only about 40% are invested in equities. And in this case, dividend-paying stocks pa siya. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, ito yung mga companies na nagbabayad ng regular dividends, either quarterly, semi-annually, or once a year. Right? Let me share with you yung recent experience nung isang client ko, no, nag-invest noong January. Alright? Pagka-invest noong January, initial investment is only 200,000. Naglagay lang siya ng 200,000. Execution date kaagad, March, no, nung March 14. Alright, nung March 14 pa lang, nagkaroon na kaagad siya ng income, dineposit sa bank niya, 3,200. In fact, less than 3 months, no, since umabot siya sa quarterly payout. Right? In less than 3 months, yung 3,200, if you divide it by 200,000, it's about 1.6%. So 1.6%, let's just say in 3 months, alright, so times 4 mo yun for the 1 year, 1.6% return, times 4, it's 6.4% annualized return. Alright, so hindi maraming investments yung nagbibigay ng 6.4% annually. Now, as I say, potentially every quarter may dividend. So last June 14, nagbigay din ng dividend. Alright, yung na-receive niya na dividend is 2,800 pesos. Alright, so a little bit lower, but if you compute 2,800 divided by 200,000, it's again 1.4% in just 3 months. Alright, so 1.4%, if you multiply it by 4, it will be about 5.6% annualized return. Alright, or kumita na siya ng 1.6, tapos 1.4, you add it 3% in just 6 months or in half a year. Alright, i-double mo yun, about 6% return. Now, sobrang ganda. And it beats inflation. No? If our inflation is playing around 3 to 4%, then your money is beating inflation. Now, kung may pera ka, na pera natutulog sa bangko, kaysa nasa bangko lang siya, it's losing its value, you park it here in Money Tree, no? And then may nakukuha kang return, yun pwede mo nang gastusin, no? Yung dividends na kinikita mo, pwede mo nang gastusin yun. I-share ko rin sa iyo yung historical performance. So since this is Singapore-based fund, no, ipakita ko sa iyo, nakikita to sa website ng AIA Singapore. If you just search Global Dynamic Income Fund, alright, you will see this, no, yung dividend payouts on a quarterly basis. So if makikita mo, no, ito yung flash in my screen. Alright, so nung 2021, nung March, nag-payout ng 5.84%, and then nung June, 5.71%, nung September, 5.69%, and then December, nag-payout din ng 5.79%, and then nung March 2022, medyo siguro pangit yung market, nag-payout lang ng 1.25%, and then umangat na ulit ng 5.57%, nag 7% pa nga noong December 2022. Alright, and then and so on hanggang 2024, alright, 5.22 and then 5.09. Alright, so if you can see here, every quarter nagbabayad ng dividends, no? Annualized dividends yung nakita nyo dyan sa table. Hindi siya guaranteed. We don't guarantee that every quarter may dividends. Pero I think, no, as a knowledge sa stock market, malaki yung chance na magbabayad ng dividend yung fund. Simply because if they invest, let's say, in top corporations that really pay dividends on a regular basis, let's say meron 30 or 50 corporations na pinili, hindi man lahat magbayad ng dividends this quarter, imposibleng walang magbayad, you know, sa roster of top corporations na pinag-iinvestan, no? They invest globally. Meron sa Singapore, meron sa Asia, meron US, no? Like some of the companies that I saw that we invest is yung Microsoft, alright, yung Apple, yung Alphabet, which is the Google, alright. And so those top corporations, even in the New York Stock Exchange, right, they also choose companies from here. So globally, ang maganda dito, peso lang yung pinapasok mo, hindi mo na kailangan magpapalit ng dollars. You're able to invest now globally, tapos meron na rin nagmamanage ng fund mo. Ang maganda dito, only 2% yung fund management charge. So just like investing in mutual funds, alright, may fund management charge but very minimal, no? Kung maganda yung maging performance nung pera mo, hindi mas maganda, ano, kikita ka at least without worry-free. Alright, kung busy ka sa work mo, busy ka sa business mo, sa profession mo, then might as well put your money here and then let AIA Investment Management Team manage your money for you. Alright, actually meron din akong naisip, no, kunyari, there are people who invested their money in, let's say, in the stock market, and here in the Philippines, the past 10, 11 years, kung ano yung amount ng index noong 2013, ngayong 2024, parang nagpantay lang. So kung naglagay ka ng pera doon, baka hindi kumita. Or if naglagay ka dati ng pera mo sa mga single pay VULs, maybe yung 1 million mo, for example, naging 800,000 na lang, down ng 20%. Alright? And it happens in investments. But imagine if you have something like this, itong Monetary Global Dynamic Income Fund. Alright? So kung kumikita at nagkakaroon ka ng returns na 5% in a year, kung 10 years, 5% a year times 10 years, may 50% na. So malamang kumita ka na sa true dividends ng 500,000. So even down yung money mo from 1 million to 800,000, down ka ng 200k, even if you withdraw now, dahil sa dividends na na-receive mo over the years, kumbaga net positive ka pa rin. I think that's one of the very good things that I like about this design concept right now. Kaysa yung lagay ka lang ng pera, let's say in the stock market, tapos yun, kumbaga kung bumagsak, ang tagal mo baka maka-recover. Lalo na in this type of fund, since meron tong small life insurance, 125% ng pera mo, let's say naglagay ka ng 1 million, you are insured 1.25 million. So syempre meron niyang maliit na term insurance at sina-charge doon. So kakain ng konti yan dyan sa amount ng fund mo. So good thing, merong dividends na nakukuha. So parang nag-o-offset na siya, tubo ka pa. Alright? So if you're interested about this product and you would like me to help you and assist you with your investments, ito lang yung matatawag ko actually yung VUL na talagang investments. The rest of the VULs are kumbaga insurance talaga, yun ang priority niya. By the way, I forgot to mention that this plan, Monetary, is a guaranteed insurability option. It gives GIO or the guaranteed insurability option. Even though uninsurable ka na or nagsakit na, for example, hindi ka na ma-approve sa regular insurance, dito pwede pa. Alright, dito pwede pa. Kasi nga, it's more about the investment, maliit lang yung life insurance na binibigay sa'yo. So if you're interested, message me in my Facebook page. Just go to DJ Dimaliuat or type in DJ or facebook.com/DJ Dimaliuat official. Let me know your questions and I will glad to respond and assist you. Bye-bye. See you next time.